Hello Libra, welcome to LifePath Guidance. I'm Darlene, here to do a reading for you for the week of June 21st to June the 27th. Please remember it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it is not your story, please check out the link I've left below and read about your rising sign, moon sign, or your Venus sign. Okay, we are going to start with a card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle to see what wisdom they have for Libra for the week of June 21st to the 27th. That's the one that wants to come out. The raccoon, the inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and you juggle them well. All right, that's a nice energy. The raccoon, the inventor. Decide on what you really want this week, Libra. Okay, going in with the Angel of the Wisdom Tarot. Let's see what the cards have for you this week. We'll do one more shuffle. And let's go. We have got the Devil card, or the Ego card in this deck. The Ace of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Renewal card or the Judgment card as your outcome. Underlying energy, Five of Pentacles. Okay, we'll delve a little deeper into that in a moment. Okay, looking at your recent past, standing in that devil energy. The devil energy is about perhaps feeling trapped in a situation that you were in and you wanted to get out of, realizing that you were maybe dealing with an obsessive situation, an obsessive person, dealing with a person that maybe had addictions, struggling with addiction yourself, feeling really bound to something, but then realizing that you really aren't bound. If you look at this card, it's the Ego card. Which is it better back here? Ego card in this deck, Devil card in Standard Tarot, and it is about really taking responsibility for your own self, making a healthy choice for yourself, and realizing you're not actually stuck in a situation. There is something you can do to get out of it. Now, moving forward, you've got the Ace of Wands. And when I look at your cards, there's a lot of wand energy. So there's a lot of fiery energy, or there's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries people around you. But you've got this new start that's coming. And Ace of Wands asks you to be really bold and courageous and optimistic and take some action. So this week is a time to take action. You've got in the near future the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is about learning new skills, or when you're working on a project. Pentacles normally has to do with tangible things, like your career, or going to school, or taking a seminar, things like that. It's asking you, coming forward, to learn a little bit more about whatever you're working on, or perhaps find a mentor to help you and really pay attention to detail. Okay, in whatever you're doing this week, pay attention to the details. Now, the action you're being asked to go forward with is the Nine of Wands, and that Nine of Wands is one of setting personal boundaries, protecting what you've created, standing up for what you've created, and asking the divine for protection to help you going forward. The energy that's around you, again, you've got that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius fiery energy around you, people with that sign, or people or situations that are fiery and moving around you. You're in that place of planning for the long term. What do you want going forward? You're manifesting something, or you've been manifesting something, and now you're actively waiting for those plans to start rolling. And it also can signify money coming in, or abundance of some type coming in from some past choices that you've made. Excuse me. In the challenge situation, you've got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands says, Libra, Please stand up for what you believe. You've created something, you're working towards something, you're proud of something. Someone may question you about it or have some judgment for you about it. We've got judgment in our outcome here. But what you're asked this week to do is really stand up and challenge those. Challenge those people around you and show them exactly what you believe in and what you stand for. So with this renewal card or judgment card in the outcome, it's about looking back, perhaps back to this situation that you dealt with in the recent past where you were feeling sort of trapped or feeling there was a situation around you that you couldn't get out of. It's saying, you know what, you're moving forward, you're out of it. Look back and say thank you. Thank you for the lesson, and let your heart fill with compassion for the lesson that you've learned, because now it's time to head in a new direction. But underlying energy this week for you is this Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles are those negative thoughts or feelings that can pop up. And you know, sometimes as an air sign Libra, you can get in your head and really overthink things. Okay, there's nothing wrong with overthinking things, but be careful that you don't have those negative thoughts this week or fears this week about going forward. Remember, this week you are the inventor. Decide on what you really want. Avoid being the trickster. Make sure you practice integrity. Okay, let's go back in and take a look at this Devil card in the past and the situation that you were maybe dealing with. See what that's clarified by with the Witch's Tarot here. Okay, and that's clarified by the Queen of Wands. So perhaps you were dealing with this Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and you really had to set some boundaries with them. And standing in that Queen of Wands energy, you decided that, you know what, I've got to come from a compassionate place, but I've got to set some boundaries and I have to move forward. In this position of this new start that's coming up, this new opportunity that's coming towards you, you've got the Death card. Now the Death card is all about transformation. The Death card is saying, you know what, this is maybe how we used to do it, but this is how we're going to do it going forward. Avoid being the trickster. Practice integrity. Okay, you've got many roles. So set an example here as you move forward. Allow yourself to transform out of this past energy and move forward into this energy of being open to this amazing opportunity that's going to come. Now, in the next couple of weeks, you've got this Eight of Pentacles about really working hard and learning something more, and you've got the Three of Wands again. Now, you've got the Three of Wands in the situation around you, and you've got the Three of Wands in your future. So really actively manifest what you want. Really put it out there into the universe. This is what I want. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to move in that direction. And standing up for what you believe in going forward, clarified by the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is that not overly emotional, because he's kind of sitting in choppy waters, but he's an authoritative, results-oriented kind of a king. He is telling you, keep your heart pure, go forward, protect what you've created, be proud of what you've created, and stay in that loving, compassionate place for yourself. And with the situation of the Three of Wands around you or the people around you, you've got the High Priestess. High Priestess is the no-talkie. I don't want to talk about it, I just want to think about it. With the Three of Wands, what it's saying is you have manifested, you have used your intuition, now you're ready for the action to happen, and you've got a lot of action. So here you go, stepping forward, standing up for yourself, and you're going forward quick with that Knight of Swords energy. That's you, Libra, going forward quickly. You're decisive, you're driven, you're focused. Know what you want and go forward with integrity. And with that Judgment card, we've got Eight of Pentacles again. That's wonderful. The things that you have been learning about, you're taking a step in that direction and you're going to expand that. and those negative thoughts that have been perhaps rolling around in the back of your head, we've got the Two of Cups. Now, Two of Cups can be a lover, a soulmate, a best friend. In this situation, the Two of Cups is saying, you know what? Cut yourself a break. Show your own self some love. Okay? When you're feeling negative, treat yourself to something. Do something nice for yourself. Love yourself. And reach out if you need help. Reach out, because you've got a lot of love around you. Raccoon, decide on what you really want. Okay? You can juggle it all. Keep going forward. Get out of this illusion of being trapped, which I really think you have, and you're moving forward to that new opportunity. Learning more, growing more, understanding your lessons, staying in that heart-centered space, but standing up and protecting what you're really proud of and what you've done. Manifesting and letting it come and listening to your intuition as you move forward rapidly and you stand up for what you want. Working really hard, reviewing all of this, going forward with compassion, especially for yourself, and letting go of any negative thoughts or doubts that you may have. I hope this has helped, Libra. If it's resonated with you, would you please leave me a comment down below? And remember, it is full moon on Thursday the 24th, and it is full moon in Capricorn, a time to balance home and outside home. Home and career, home and anything else that you're working on, it's time to bring that into balance. You have many roles. You can juggle them well. I wish you the best week. Thank you so much for your support. Take care. In love and light and divine truth.